Rectification, that is the turning of AC into DC, became very viable electronically with the development of diodes. So what we're going to show you here, using two test boards and an oscilloscope, is how a diode operates and how we rectify AC into DC. We're going to be doing two experiments. We're going to be using a single phase, that is one winding, through one diode, and we're going to show you half-wave rectification. It's a simple form of rectification, sometimes seen on things like small motorcycles. The second experiment, we will show you four-diode or bridge rectification, and in this way we can actually rectify the whole AC wave like we do in an alternator. We're going to connect up the oscilloscope, and it really is like a voltmeter with a time base. And so we see this very neat geometric shape called a sine wave, and that's what our electricity is produced as. After the diode, I'll move the oscilloscope to after the diode, and what we see is we've now cut off the bottom half of the wave. So the diode here is actually blocking half of the wave, so that all I'm getting, as seen on the oscilloscope, is very rough DC, suitable for maybe charging a small battery on a motorcycle. To get a nicer output, we need to move to the next part of the experiment, and so we'll go to the bridge rectifier, and we're going to rectify the whole wave. I'm going to need to move my oscilloscope across, and I'll just confirm I've still got an AC wave coming in. There's our sine wave on the oscilloscope, that nice, neat pattern, changing direction regularly through the circuit. And I'll now move the oscilloscope leads to the output side, marked on this diagram as DC. And it's called a bridge rectifier. You'll notice the diodes are set up in a very neat pattern, and what we end up with is all of the waves being turned up the same way or rectified. So all of our power is now being used. We've looked at both single diode and four diode rectification, that is half wave, and full wave rectification as used in alternators and charging systems. These illustrations are in your workbook, and hopefully this demonstration will help you with your understanding of how diodes rectify AC to DC in an alternator.